Welcome back everybody, and thank you for tuning into this video. Before we get too far into today's video, I do have to admit that I made a pretty big mistake in deleting the original world. But thankfully enough, I had a copy of it made just the other day to grab a screenshot of our build. So we're only about a day behind, and I think we're going to end up playing till day 11. So we're going to play into day 10, all of day 10 into day 11. So today's video is going to be a little bit longer, but that is the only way I can really foresee correcting this error. On the bright side though, if you saw yesterday's video, I did die in a ravine and basically lose access to all my gear, which we kind of have back now. Normally I wouldn't allow this, but this is the only way we can continue the challenge. So we're just gonna have to roll forward with it and just keep on going. Now I will say that I did rename this world and put in quotes not to delete this copy of the world, so hopefully we don't run into that issue again. I also did the same thing with my hardcore world, because if I delete the hardcore world, then I am in big trouble there. But we're getting ready to head into the night, so we will be getting ready to fight some mobs and hopefully not dying, because now that we have this second chance with all our gear, I definitely don't want to lose it this time. But while we're waiting for the mobs to start coming in, we will go ahead and chop some of this tree down, because we do have some building to get done today. Now I have finished designing it for the most part, so I have a very good idea of what needs to be done. It now just comes down to actually getting it done. Right now I don't see any sort of mobs. Okay. Was that the hole? That's the hole I fell down in and got killed by those skeletons. I need to cover up that hole. Okay. I really want to try and kill myself. I just fell down a hole again. There we go. Looks like our torches are working pretty well, because I haven't seen a single mob come near us. Which in that case, why not chop down some more wood? Maybe we can build more often. Now the only thing is, we do kind of need the mobs, especially skeletons and or spiders, because we're still after some bone meal and string. So, I mean, we can't exactly just hide in the safety of our little area here, but at least it'll make it to where we're probably not going to lose our stuff tonight, which is definitely ideal. Another thing is, I know I've had quite a hard time playing in this world on hard mode. So the question is do you think I should drop it down a level? Maybe to like a normal level? Or should I keep it as is and, just keep grinding it out? Because eventually we will hit a point where the armor and weapons are good enough to where we'll stop dying. But who's to say how much more we'll die before we get to that point? So, let me know what you guys think down below. And also, if you have any more questions about Minecraft and or questions about me personally, feel free to make a comment down below and I will answer those next video as well. Okay, I think we're gonna have to travel into the dark here to get some mobs to spawn. Because I'm not seeing anything currently. Or hold up, did I accidentally have this world on creative? That might be our problem. Let's check this out real quick. Oh yeah, it's on peaceful. That is... Okay, that's a mess up on my part. Okay, we should be getting mobs now. Right? Right? Okay, yep, I see a skeleton. That is a goof up on my part. Looks like I'll have to go through the settings after this video and make sure that everything is the way it should be. Like I said, I never intended to record on this world. It was supposed to be just for the purpose of thumbnails, but, you know, accidents happen. What can you do? Also, the baby mob update hasn't been my favorite update, but how can you be mad at this little guy? He looks so stinking cute. I mean, yeah, see, how can you say no to those eyes? So adorable. Okay. Oh, baby zombie. We do not want to mess with baby zombie. We're gonna run away from that. Oh wait, we have a shield. That was terrible. I need to get on a server or a world or something and just practice my PvP. Because it could definitely use some work. Check out, oh, that's a creeper. Okay, we're gonna run away from the creeper. Looks like we got a couple bones though, so 2 bones. That's very nice. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Mr. Zombie. At least you're easy to hit. Those babies are no joke. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, we should take a second and eat. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up just like I was in the last video. Dead. As long as we don't end up in a ravine, we'll definitely be a lot better off. Okay, you know what? That's enough of mobs. Let's see if we've got enough wood here to build. Did I finish out the pillars? I think I was missing a couple stairs. I mean, oh yeah, okay, yeah, right over here. So let's go ahead and make some stairs. Hold up. Perfect. Alright, so that's 6 stairs. And then I also want to make some oak planks and a little bit more spruce. Perfect. Go ahead and finish out that guy. Now all the pillars are technically complete. see, which way, what do we want to be the front-facing area of our base here? Wait, which way is the village? We'll have it facing the village. So let's go find the village real quick. Okay, nope, we're running away from that. Oh, they're going at it. Capitalizing on our Civil War. That was pretty cool. Got some bones. Did I get any string? No, I just got dang spider eyes. The amount of spider eyes I've collected in this world is kind of crazy. A little bit more food. Okay, where in the world is that village? I feel like I've had this problem before where I couldn't find the village. But I think it'll be nice to have our base facing the village, even though it's not a huge deal. It'll just be good for later down the line. Let's see. It's got to be over here, right? Okay, yep, it's over here. Which means... Okay, perfect. I know exactly what we need now. It's going to be on this left corner where our base is going to face. Which means our staircase is going to start right here. Oh, I need more stairs. No big deal. We do have some spruce. Plus, I believe we also have a spruce tree that needs to be chopped down. Why don't we go ahead and do that real quick? Let's just get in there. And also, I don't know if it's worth taking the time to build a villager trading hall. I mean, that would literally take multiple episodes just to complete that one task. Because that would definitely make it easier to get some enchantments and help some of this stuff go a lot quicker. Especially on the building end. And then another thing that you guys could also comment on is, other than just surviving and building a base, we do need to set some sort of goal. And I think it should be defeating some sort of Minecraft boss. So you guys will have to let me know which boss we need to try and defeat. And we can either do it by day 100, or maybe we just have to successfully defeat it before the challenge is over. I'm not exactly sure how we would do that, but we can always figure that out at a later point too. Doesn't need to be figured out tomorrow, so just let me know what you guys think. I always find this the easiest way to take down big trees, because that way you don't have to deal with any sort of fall damage. Plus, it's relatively efficient. I mean, other than pausing to talk there for a second, it's usually a pretty quick process. So that's always nice. Alright, how many more stairs? We'll make 8 stairs. That'll be a little too much, but I don't want to end up running out of stairs again here. ahead and do that. Now, I believe this will be the top of the stairs. So let's go ahead and stop there. I believe once we get to the top, though, building the platform, which is right here. I believe oh, that's a stair. Hold up. I believe in our design, the first 2 layers were spruce, and then the rest is oak. Man, I can't wait to actually finish this project. I'm not the world's best builder, so I mean, I don't know if this would quote unquote look too crazy good, but I'm pretty proud of the design, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. And if we come up with something better, or maybe some tweaks we can make down the road, that's always an option too. You know, this design isn't necessarily finalized in any way, shape, or form. Oh, dang it. Messed that up. Let's make a couple more planks. Should be relatively close to enough, though. Okay. A few more and then we should be good. I do want to save as much spruce logs as we can because we're going to end up outlining this platform in spruce shelves. Now, this is the first time I can think of actually implementing the shelf into one of my builds, but being how it's a new block and it's really cool, I want to start doing that more often. Definitely feels like a missed opportunity if we don't use it. We just got to get better at implementing it into our builds. Where's our staircase? Okay, there. Nope, apparently we did not go up high enough. So we still do need a few stairs. Which is good, we have a few left over. Does that work out? We honestly might need to put a oak stair there, I don't know. Let me finish out this floor and then we'll try and figure that out. Oh, okay. Now that we're down here, we'll figure that out right now. Yeah, that needs to be an oak stair. Which is unfortunate because we can't just make one single stair. Okay, let's put some stuff away. We'll save the bones. Take that wood or that apple back. Perfect. Okay, there's our stairs. At some point, we will need to start organizing our chests. But today is not that day. Okay, perfect. That actually looks pretty good. I like that. Now, how far can we get away with doing another plank? I don't think we can. Yeah, nope, we can't. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Perfect. I'm also kind of a slow builder too. I mean, that probably just comes based off, or it probably comes directly from my skill level, which we will get better at as time goes on. But for right now, it'll just... Oh, we're one plank short. Oh, and we're out of oak logs and we're one plank short. That's... Oh, and of course I forgot to replant. Okay. Hold up here. Let's actually do something. Let's finish flattening out this piece of land here. And we'll kind of use this area as a tree farm for the time being. I think that'll be for the best. And it is about to be nightfall, and then I have to remember that after this night, we have to end the video. And let's go make another shield real quick, because I definitely do not want to die. And you know what? I think we can afford an iron sword. Let's go ahead and upgrade here. We'll finish out this stone sword, but now we have an iron sword to back it up, which is pretty nice. Okay. We need to find a way to organize some of this. This is getting out of hand. Okay, perfect. You know what? Let's just dump some of this. Well, actually, we need that axe. Let's just dump some of this, and then we will deal with it later. Because we're about to go fighting, and we have other things to worry about. Okay. See if we can get back up here and take out more of this dirt without getting killed. That would definitely be ideal. Man, look how much quicker the iron goes. It's only one step above. Actually, it's 2 steps above, technically. Now that there's copper tools. I think we have a mob behind us. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's close. Kind of helped us clear out our area here, so I suppose that's good. Now we kind of just need to fix it. Kind of nervous about another creeper coming up at us, though. Or a baby zombie. Oh, what the heck? How did he get up there? Okay, this is... One heart, one heart, one heart, one heart. Eat a potato. That was way too close. Okay, real quick. Let's grab torches. Let's get up on this platform. Make sure that nothing else spawns. Oh man. Okay. We should be okay. That was... Man. That was a little too close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. But we're good. Okay, let's see what we got here. I think to work this corner at all, we're gonna need to light that up there. There's just way too much. Okay, we're switching out for an iron sword. Come on, Mr. Skeleton, what you got? And that is why I die so often. Probably a little too aggressive. Perfect. Now we are ready to plant a bunch of trees here. Let's run. Plant more torches and not die. Light up our area that much more. Perfect. Let's kill some sheep in the process. We're gonna have more than enough mutton. Oh, I missed. Perfect. I'm actually pretty proud of what we've accomplished. I think we're getting ready to head into... Oh man, that is a large crowd of zombies. Oh, and we got a spider. Okay, let's put down the shield. Did we get any spider string? Gosh dang it. No, we didn't. Just more spider eye. I tell you what. I mean, we have 7 string, so it's not like we desperately need string, but I want to make a fishing pole and a bow here at some point, so that will definitely be used. So while we're waiting here, we might as well keep building. We got a lot of spruce wood, so that's good. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of trapdoors. Because the underneath of our build here is going to be laid out in trapdoors. There's a zombie. Okay, we need to run. Oh, there's 3 zombies. Holy cow. Oh, seriously? Seriously, did you really have to kill me? Oh, and of course, we're back at spawn. That is really not the way I wanted to end this video. Come on. Low IQ move on my point. Not gonna lie. Low IQ. But complaining won't get us back to base. So let's jump in the water and get going. Hopefully we can at least get out of the water by the next day. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe even get a little further, who knows. One of these days I'll be able to get through a whole video without dying, but today is not that day. Gosh dang. We might, you know what? Let's get some of the sugar cane. Let's be proactive here. Perfect. Because that'll allow us to make books so we can hopefully enchant some books. And maybe that's a way that we could get some enchantments, but who knows? We will have to wait and see. Let's grab a little bit more from over here as well. I don't want to take too long though, because I don't know if we are technically within the radius where my stuff is, what do they call it? Where the chunk is loaded in, so the timer starts. Because once my gear loads in, I only have 5 minutes to retrieve it, otherwise it despawns. And we were gifted a second chance, and I definitely do not want to waste it. Oh, and looks like it is day 11, so we are going to have to stop walking there and end today's video.